video is going to show how to replace the engine cooling fan on a Jeep Wrangler. Here's our fan, which doesn't work anymore. And basically, you want to remove the shroud to do it. I'll show you a couple points where there's 4 bolts, one on either side on the top. There. And now I'm going to go underneath and show you what these engineers in Detroit love to do. I guess it's Detroit where they figure out how to make this. Here's the other bolt up there. And then let's try to get, I don't even know if I can get my phone in here. All the way tucked in here. You see it? It's in between. It's right up by the frame. And you have your power steering unit there. So I'm not sure I'm going to get to that. I may do something by just working the rest of the shroud out a little bit. So here's the bottom view of our fan. Alright. So before you start, the important thing is down here on the when you're facing your vehicle, it's on the passenger side. You can see the connector. Let me try to get a shot in here. You undo the safety clip, squeeze it, and slide it out. This goes to your fan. So you should unplug your battery, disconnect the fan, because now one of the things I'm finding out too is I'm going to have to go in with that one crazy bolt on the bottom with an offset. It's a 10 millimeter. But what I'm doing to give myself some more room is inside here, right here. Where's my wrench? Here on both sides are supports holding the radiator in. See if we can see that. And I'm going to loosen them up so the radiator has some movement and I can work in there, because it ain't the easiest bolt to get out. Alright, I got my shroud out. A couple things a lot of people don't tell you is you see those hoses that go for the transmission coolant. There's a notch and a fitting. See a little C-clip? Those clip onto. You got to make sure those hoses are out of the clips. And then you've got these little wings, these mounting wings on the shroud, and they're going to get caught up here and here on the hose. You can flex the hose and flex it around this and work its way out, so you don't have to tear all this other stuff out like everyone shows. Of course, you just lift this hose off the top. So now we got it out. You can see here's our fan with our 1, 2, 3 mounting bolts. I'm going to pull them out, and then I'm going to get to the motor underneath. There's a couple bolts on the motor. I'll show you when I get the fan off. This blade has to come off. It's a little press clip, and out it pops. Okay? Now I'm going to show you moving the blade off. I got a little screwdriver. There's a tab in here, and this is notched. Now if you're just replacing the whole fan assembly, just change out the bolts. I'm doing the motor because the blades are good. And basically just get onto that lip. Works it off, and so now you can see I got my new motor, and I had rust basically on the holding it onto the shaft. It's notched here for your wires to go through, and basically it just sits in there. You got 3 bolts that hold it into place. Fan goes back on. You pop the clip on, and that'll be everything. And then make sure you assemble everything, do all the bolts again, and go from there. Alright, Hopefully that'll help you.